Welcome to Catholic News World.
Welcome to Catholic News World. Please subscribe to our channel. My name is Steph. Here are this week's breaking news headlines.
Airstrikes by the Burmese Regular Army hit two churches in Myanmar. A Catholic church and a Baptist church in the village of Lungtak, in the town of Tonsang, in the state of Chin, western Myanmar, were hit. The bombardment, which took place between May 11th and 12th, also destroyed 5 houses, and villagers have been terrified ever since. As local FIDES sources confirmed, the affected Catholic church is under the Catholic Diocese of Kalai, and the local parish priest, Father Titus Nza Khan, was able to escape into the surrounding forests along with the faithful. The violence continues to impact the civilian population, especially in the area of Sagoing, part of the Diocese of Kalai, a local Catholic observer told FIDES. The village of Luntak was attacked by the Burmese Air Force to eliminate rebel groups and was then occupied by Burmese troops along with 2 other villages. As the Chin Human Rights Organization notes, violence continues and prevails in Chin State, with its majority Christian population, 86% of the total population, and there is a serious humanitarian crisis among the civilian population. Please, pray for peace. Another Catholic priest in Nigeria, Africa, has been kidnapped. The Diocese of Onitsha, in a press release, dated May 16, and signed by its chancellor, Father Prudentius Arrow, announced the kidnapping of Father Basil Buzuo. With sadness, we write to inform of the kidnap of one of our priests, Reverend Father Basil Buzuo. Onitsha is located in Anambra State, south-central Nigeria. The sad incident occurred on Wednesday, May 15, along Ikanporabosi bypass, about 8 a.m. Father Buzuo is a resident priest at Holy Trinity Parish, Ajidai. Until now, the abductors have not established any contact with anyone, the statement said. The statement added that Archbishop Valerian Okeke, Metropolitan Archbishop of Onitsha, invites all Christ's faithful and all men and women of goodwill to earnestly pray for the quick and safe release of the priest. The Archdiocese is also intensifying its efforts to ensure the freedom of Father Buzuo, and commends the priest to the powerful intercession of the Blessed Virgin Mary, Mother of Priests, for his speedy release from the hands of his kidnappers. A state police spokesman said a search had been launched to find the priest and his captors. The Anambra Police Command has launched a hunt for the kidnappers to find Father Basil Chukwuemeka safe and sound, the police statement said, noting that some eyewitnesses to the kidnapping have been questioned in order to gather information to quickly resolve the kidnapping. Father Buzuo is another in a long list of priests, religious men and women, kidnapped in Nigeria, often for ransom. Cardinal Patriarch Pier Battista Pizzaballa, of Jerusalem, made a surprise visit to Gaza's Catholic Church, with a message of hope to the faithful in the midst of war. According to BBC, the overall number of reported deaths in Gaza from the 2023-24 war currently stands at over 35,000 people killed, of which 52% are deaths of women and children. On May 16, 2024, His Beatitude, Pier Battista Cardinal Pizzaballa, Latin Patriarch of Jerusalem, entered Gaza and reached the parish of the Holy Family for a pastoral visit. The Cardinal explained, "The purpose of my visit, first of all, is to be with them, to embrace them, to hug them and to support them as much as we can, and to verify their conditions, to see what we can do, in order to improve their conditions and to help them in all the ways possible." Pope Francis calls the parish priest of Gaza's Catholic Church every day in concern for their situation. Together with His Beatitude were His Excellency, Fr. Alessandro de Francis, Grand Hospitaller of the Sovereign Order of Malta, Father Gabriel Romanelli, parish priest of Gaza, and a small delegation. They met the suffering population to encourage them and to deliver a message of hope, solidarity, and support. His Beatitude presided over the Holy Mass in the parish church with the local community. During his stay, His Beatitude paid a courtesy visit to the St. Porphyrius Orthodox Parish, in Gaza City, where 18 Palestinians lost their lives from an October 18, 2023, missile strike by Israel. A First Communion Holy Mass was interrupted after teen with a rifle attempted to enter a crowded Catholic church. The Communion Mass was being held at a Catholic church in Abbeville, Louisiana, USA, and was soon forced to evacuate. a 16-year-old, armed with a rifle, attempted to enter St. Mary Magdalene Catholic Church on Saturday, May 11, 2024. The Mass was for the First Holy Communion of 60 children accompanied by family and friends. Thankfully, no one was injured in the incident and parishioners subdued the teen gunman. A Facebook livestream captured the moment the teen, dressed in black, attempted to enter the church around 10:35 a.m. Saturday. Approximately 48 minutes into the service, a man approached the celebrant, Father Nicholas Dupre, to whisper in his ear. The man then indicated with his head toward the front of the church, where the teen attempted to enter. "I'd like everyone to be seated," Father Dupre said on the live stream. "I would like everyone to join me in prayer. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee." The priest led the churchgoers in prayer. Parishioners then began to scream as the priest and another man ducked behind the altar. "Just get a hold of your child. Go slowly. We did apprehend a young man. Calm down and get next to your child and go slowly," a voice over the speaker said. Abbeville Police and the Vermilion Parish Sheriff's deputies responded to the church within a minute, Abbeville Police Chief Mike Hardy said. By the time police arrived, the teen was unarmed and pinned to the ground by multiple parishioners. The church was evacuated, since the teen told police a second shooter was near the building. However, a second shooter could not be found, according to police. The teen did not have a plan, Hardy said. The 16-year-old told police that his girlfriend was inside the church. He planned to intimidate parishioners before he ran away with his girlfriend to Texas. "I don't think his goal was to shoot people. He was there to intimidate somebody," Hardy said. The parish released a statement saying, "Dear parishioners, this morning, our First Communion ceremony was interrupted when a suspicious person opened the back door. The individual was immediately confronted by parishioners, escorted outside, and the police were called. The individual was quickly apprehended by Abbeville Police Department and is in their custody. Once apprehended, law enforcement entered the church to make sure there was no additional danger. This understandably caused panic. While we realize this was a frightening experience for those in attendance, we are incredibly grateful to both parishioners and police officers for acting quickly to ensure the safety of all. Chief Mike Hardy is handling the investigation with cooperation of the Vermilion Parish Sheriff's Office and assistance from the FBI. Out of an abundance of caution, we will have uniformed law enforcement at all upcoming Masses. We invite First Communicants to receive First Holy Communion at whichever Mass they choose to attend this weekend. We are grateful for all the prayers for our St. Mary Magdalene community." The Diocese of Lafayette's Bishop, Douglas Desautels, also released a statement and thanked the Abbeville Police, saying that security for all future Masses will be increased. "We are thankful to God that a tragedy was avoided at the First Communion Mass for children of St. Mary Magdalene in Abbeville. The quick response of the Abbeville Police Department and alert parishioners is a great example of caring for the most vulnerable in our community. Let us pray for an end to all threats of violence to innocent human life," Bishop Desautels said in the prepared statement.
Watch our programme every Friday at 7:30 p.m. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to Catholic News World channel. God bless.
Please subscribe to Catholic News World's YouTube channel. Thanks and God bless.